Hello, babies! How's everybody doing today? Hello, everyone. I am not appearing, I know, and you can probably understand just listening to my voice. I have COVID and I'm not feeling like the best ever. But I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm okay. But I'm all constipated and like I look dreadful. So I'm not turning the camera on today. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm fine. I'm fine just so that we can hang around, we can talk, and we can enjoy ourselves. But yes, babies, I have been battling COVID for the past days, and I mean, I'm fine. I'm okay. It's just I'm just congested. Thank you, T. Oh my god. I love how T is always helping me with English. I'm bad. I'm okay. I had fever yesterday, but I didn't have a fever today, so I'm like already getting better. But I'm fine. I'm vaccinated and, congested. What does constipated mean? What's the difference? What's the meaning of that word? Então, garoto, você acredita? Eu acredito, sabe por quê? Eu fui na parada, né? Então, assim, ó, eu fui atrás, né? Eu busquei o Covid, entendeu? Não posso nem falar, assim, que, nossa, meu Deus, me precavi. Assim, né? Não tem nem como se precaver mais hoje em dia, porque ninguém usa máscara, mas... Oh my god, Inu! No way! Damn. I am feeling very weirded out right now because I always say I'm constipated when I'm trying to say I'm congested. Oh my god. I can't believe it. My life has ruined in front of me. Like, it just ruined in front of me right now. Dear God. Oh no, Christina. Damn. Hope you get better too. But bang, I started feeling a little weird on Thursday. So I got a test. No, I started feeling weird on Wednesday. And then I got a test, and those tests that you do at home. I did that, and I tested positive. So I'm resting. I'm close up in my bedroom because there are like other people in my house. So I have to be very careful. Hello, Levy. How are you? I think I'm gonna write that here just for people to arrive, don't understand why my face isn't appearing. By the way, those images on screen are images for today's episode. I wanted to put them bigger, but there are so many characters on this screen. I mean, I love this screen. This screen is amazing. I love it. It's great. I don't know. I have COVID. To turn on the camera today because I have COVID and I look miserable. But I'm feeling fine and very excited for today's episode. Ta-da! Thank you, Levy. I will. There's a way to pin a message. How do I do that? Oh. Ai, obrigado. Mas não tá sendo muito assim, tipo, nossa, meu Deus. Nada assim muito meu, sabe? Tipo, já tive coisas piores, mas estou, né, me cuidando, tô quietinho, porque, né? Your internet connection appears to be getting COVID too. Oh no! You know what I've noticed? I think the live streams on the last live stream of the month, they usually have worse connection. I don't know why. Anthony, you're an uncle. Congratulations! Yay! You're gonna be so happy because of that. I'm an uncle too, and I love my nephews. You are gonna be a great nephew for them. I'm pretty sure of that. Hello, Banane. How are you? Thank you, Ava. Thank you so much. Hello, Inglight. How are you? It's very funny because, we're not funny. It's actually very sad that we are getting lots of intense temperatures. It's because of I forgot the name of the effect, but here this year in Brazil, we had so very strong cold temperatures. When it got cold, it got really, really cold. And it seems it's getting colder again at the start of July. And I'm like, girl, I mean, it's winter for us, but winter in certain places of Brazil isn't really winter. And it seems that you are all dealing with heat right now. I'm always worried about this kind of thing. Hello, Geronimo. Climate change, yes. What is there's a name for that, the ozone layer. There's a name of the ozone layer effect, but I don't know if that we use in Portuguese for the climate change, but I'm confused right now. I don't know. Anyways, let's talk about Precure. Today is going to be a done episode, and I'm particularly excited for this episode because I think that we're going to deal with Ran's quirkiness and individuality. And I think that I'm really enjoying how Healing Good, Delicious Party is dealing with its characters. So I'm excited for today's episode as well. I really hope the underlying message is, Ran, it's okay to be yourself. Don't ever try to hide yourself, who you are, because of other people, and try to cut yourself off to please other people. She did this last episode, right? When she was doing the hop, step, jump thing to explain how she felt about the fried rice she was eating. She stopped saying those things immediately because of another girl that arrived. She is at ease to do this with Yui and Kokone and Rosemary and the mascots, but not with other people. So I think that it's gonna be the same thing today. David, I'm gonna be very honest with you and say I have no idea who Momo is. I watched the first season of My Hero Academia, but I don't remember which character is which. Winglight, of course you can. Of course. Send her to me. I mean, I saw you drew her, but I didn't see her individual. I saw her with the others as you posted, but I didn't see her individually, I think. I really loved the last episode. Me too. It was great. The last episode was amazing. I loved it. I hope Yum Yum can defeat the monster without Blape's help. I think it's gonna be the same thing as Spicy. I think he's not gonna help. I think it's gonna be more or less the same. Banane, of course. By the way, there is Banane and another person are supporters of the channel on Patreon, and the other person is never on the live streams to choose a character. Like, girl, come on over. Let's add Whooper to the screen. Whooper is so cute, isn't it? Aren't I gonna find any Whooper images? No, they are all fake PNGs. I hate it. It will be interesting how they handle it, especially compared to Sparkle. Yes, I think Sparkle. I mean, I kind of think I understand, like, lots of people say that Sparkle got like the short end of the stick. I kind of disagree, because I mean, she should have had one more episode to her, but she didn't have a clearer storyline like Chiyu or Nodoka, but she still got a lot of development in her character in Healing Good. I think like, if you can't compare her to Asumi, for example, like, come on, Asumi's was way worse. Drink lots of water. Don't forget, I'm here with my water bottle. Water is fundamental. Stream Picks 2022 June. Whooper. Yay. I remember when I played I'm gonna put Whooper here. I remember when I played Gold and Silver for the first time, and I got a Whooper, and when it evolved to Quagsire, I was like, oh no, this is not a good evolution. So I didn't want to have it in my team anymore. That's sad. There's a Magical Girl song from Keguru P, and it's amazing. Magical Girl and Chocolate. What is Keguru P? Is this a band? A group? Christina, bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Bebang, a Demon Slayer character I don't like is Zenitsu. Oh god, Zenitsu is so popular, but I don't like Zenitsu. He screams a lot, and I don't have patience for him. Whooper hyping up Toya and Yukito. Yes, it's like, ooh, I love it. What do you guys think about Cure Finale's weapon? She's in your DM. Let's go, Winglight. She is so beautiful. She is so beautiful. Let's just get it transparent so that we can add her to the screen. Have you guys already finished watching Stranger Things? Are you guys watching Stranger Things? I'm almost finished with season 4. I mean, most people I've seen like say that they've already finished and such, but I'm still finishing. Are you guys enjoying this season? Did you guys enjoy this season? Sword. Her weapon is adorable. Yes. It looks like a mix of a handbag umbrella and a Kitty Kitty creamer. It does. Vai sair o clipe novo das Smoothie. Ai, vai mesmo. Vai ser tudo Brasil. Tá quase. Dia 10 de julho, né? Vai sair depois do Estoque Mil Mil. Acho que o primeiro episódio é dia 5. Star Guardians. Oh my god. I am shocked with Star Guardians. I am shocked. I'm shook. Because I mean, I love the Star Guardian so much. Look at her. This is Cure Winglight. Winglight's Cure. And I absolutely love her. Look at how beautiful she is. Girl, Winglight, you rock so much. I love it. Kegurip is a Vocaloid composer. The song is about a girl wanting to stop being a magical girl. That is sad. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. She's beauty, she's grace. She is. Sona is my favorite Star Guardian T. I loved Sona. I mean, I actually loved all. Look, I'm not the biggest fan on Magical Boys. You know, I am not. I'm always clear about that. Even though I love Fairy Danmaru, I love it. Fairy Danmaru is so good. But I'm not the biggest fan. And Echo was looking fine. Super, super fine on his Magical Boy self. So I am sold. I am absolutely sold on that. And Sona is the one who looks the best, in my opinion. I'm gonna put Winglight here because we have lots of Cures here who are Cure Maple, Inu's Cure, Cure Cinnamon, my Cure, Cure Ventus, Levy's Cure, and Cure Winglight, Winglight's Cure. She's so beautiful. Oh my god. And who else we have? We have Sona, the green one. I mean, Sona is green. I was so happy. Sona is the green magical girl. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I am sold. And we have Nyla, who is the new character. I am very confused with Nyla because I have no idea how she works as in gameplay, but I love her design and I love her face. Like, I love how her face is designed. Very interesting. And I'm gonna get the skin nonetheless, even though I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to play as Nyla. And Fiddlesticks is a very interesting concept to the Star Guardian world. So I'm curious, what is Fiddle's story? It feels to me that Fiddle is a magical girl or boy who fell into despair because they have a mascot, or they killed a magical girl or a boy, a magical person, because and they store their mascot inside of them. That's very scary. Anthony, yes, I did watch Earth Defense Club. I watched the first 2 seasons. The 3rd season was with new characters, right? I started watching the 3rd season, but I stopped. I like the design of the new guys, but no, I did not like it. I did not like it. I still love how they referenced Doki Doki Precure Me too. I wanted them to reference more because I mean the only one that like directly references Precure is the first Star Guardian skin. I mean they could do with other skins too. I love the character. It's cute, but I can't play them or know what they do. This is me with half of the cast of League of Legends, because there are so many characters I love. Like, I love Gwen. But I cannot play as Gwen. I even got her skin. I got the Cafe Cutie Gwen. But, girl, I can't. It's giving final boss energy. I think the final boss is gonna be Morgana. I think it's gonna be the two of them, but I think Morgana is gonna be like the one that's actually calling the shots on the evil side. I think. Let's see. Ooh. Cure Finale next Saturday. Do you guys think Cure Finale will debut next episode or not? Now, which cure are you most neutral? Hello, Celine. How are you? Which cure I'm most neutral? It's hard to think because I'm like, it's probably a cure that's slipping my mind. I don't know. I don't know. That's a hard question. That is a hard question. I don't know. I was gonna say Cure Sparkle, but I like Cure Sparkle. Meanwhile, me when I play meta OP stuff, even if it's ugly and nobody likes it. Oh no, Inu! Stop that! You have to play with the cute characters. What matters is how you look, not how you win. So I think it's around episode 20. It might be at the end of 17, but me personally think it will be 18. I don't really think she will be next week. Who knows, it depends on 17 or 18. Our past 3 seasons have been 2-part awakenings. I think it will be something like Cure Passion's debut, minus the fighting between Omane and Yui. I think she will appear for the first time in 17, but transform in 18. I like this theory. I was very vocal in saying that I did not think that she was gonna appear on episode 17. But now, I think she will. I think she will appear on 7. I think she will become Cure Finale on 17. And she'll be like, I don't know if I accept it. I don't know if I deserve it. And she will kind of turn away, you know, into being Cure Finale. And then on 18, she will come to terms with that. Any interest in the Ruby? Yes, can I say this here? I downloaded the episode. Yes, I'm gonna say it because it's not available here anyways. It's not available on Crunchy, right? Or is it? It is, isn't it? I'm confused. Is it available on Crunchyroll? Ruby? Because I watched the Ruby anime, like the original one. I watched the first season and I enjoyed it a lot. But I want to watch the new anime too. But I completely forgot about it. And then I saw a tweet about a scene with a lot of Sakuga and like this awesome animation. And I'm like, oh my god, I want to watch it. So I did not watch that video on Twitter. But I will watch Ruby. It's on Crunchy. It's on Crunchy. Okay. Oh god. It's on Crunchyroll. It's probably on Crunchyroll for me too. Let's see. It is. No, it's the old one. Oh no, the new one is here too. Ruby, the beginning. No, it's not. It's not. It's the old one only. No, is it Ruby Ice Queendom? It is, right? Okay, it is here. It is here. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. I downloaded the episodes, but I didn't watch it yet. Lilia. Let me see if I have the image here. I think I only have it saved on my phone. By the way, we already saw Cure Finale's weapon, but the actual weapon is going to look a little better, I think, because the weapon itself, because what we saw was a gashapon version of the weapon. It was not the actual weapon. So we're probably gonna see the actual weapon looking way better than what we saw, because the gashapon ones are like but like cheaper toys. So the quality is not like the best quality. So this is the weapon. This is the weapon. And we can see a little bit of Finale down there with the weapon and with lots of colorful things. Hello, Naima. How are you? Didn't watch it yet. If I had $1 for every time I heard that one. Stop it, Inu. No, but honestly, I'm a little behind on Spy Family. And then, yesterday, I saw a tweet from Crunchyroll saying, "Are you excited for the last episode on Spy Family?" And I'm like, what? Is it over already? Huh? I was so shocked, but I'm still watching. I watched one episode yesterday. It was great. It is still great. But I'm gonna finish. There are so many things to watch. Which mid-season Cure had an amazing debut? Let's say Cure Beat. Because lots of them have. I just want to say Cure Beat. I just want to mention Cure Beat now because Beat is awesome. We love her. We stand her in this household. The cookie being not perfectly shaped appears to be a design choice instead of a low quality mistake. Have you ever thought about doing your own Precure fan series? No. Because I don't like writing. I like writing when I'm telling something. Like, for example, something happened to me and I'm gonna tell you. I like writing about that, but I don't like writing stories. You know, I'm not good at writing stories. But I like the idea of creating cures. It's not the last episode, but it is the last. Like, in a way, it is. It's understandable that they say that. I know that there's going to be a part 2 in October, as T said, but like, it's understandable that it's the last episode, in quotes, because like, it's finishing an era of animation. I'm literally playing a game with Kiki and Uncle Obi. What is that? I have no idea. Do you know Nijigasaki? Is it Love Live? I know the name, I think. Spill the tea. What's ending? Our lives are ending. Have you ever thought about that? Every second you spend is one second closer to your death. It's misleading. It's not misleading. It's like the last episode of part 1. They were just not very specific. I'm just playing the devil's advocate. I like doing that. Hello, Train. Hello, Coke King. Now, which cure do you think gets a lot of hate? Cure Fortune gets a lot of hate, and I never understand. I mean, I understand, but... Cure Ace. Oh my god, Cure Ace gets a lot of hate, baby. She gets a lot of hate. And I don't accept it. No, 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 no. Just literally prove my point. Who gets a lot of hate? Hello, Pyro. Now, did you like Saturn Galaxia I made? I did. Wing light, that was everything. Baby, I loved it. They look so good. And the color of the hair, honey, it's everything. Oh, by the way, I was talking to Inu earlier today, and we think that after today's episode, we might see something more on Finale, like maybe her merch dropping. Oh, let me tell you something. I watched episode 14 of Watcha Primagi, which is Amane's episode. I think some people here are watching Primagi, and look, I loved this episode. It was my favorite episode so far. I really like Amane. Amane is very interesting. I love her mascot. Her mascot is very cute. And that episode was written specifically for me because Miyamu was taken off of that episode. So I was very happy. I'm sorry, this is a Miyamu hate club. I'm joking, it's not. No hate. Hello, Jana. How are you? Shut up, Inu. You are being misleading now. Netherlands. I want to visit Netherlands one day. I want to visit so many places around the world. I really liked how Tropical Rouge and Delicious Party referenced Healing Good. I remember when Healing Good was airing, there was an episode that we had a Pudoon's balloon. Do you remember that? That was so cute. Wing Light, thank you so much for being here. Bye bye, have a good night. Oh my god, you're obsessed with Genshin! That's amazing. Another one for the Genshin team. Which popular cure gets somewhat hated? I think that every character that's very popular attracts some sort of hate. I don't know why, but they do. So I've seen it happen with Cure Black. I've seen it happen with Cure Marine. I have seen it happen with Summer, I think. I don't know if Summer is very popular. But I think that among the Western fandom, she was very popular. And, well, I don't think she gets a lot of hate, though. I remember that episode because it's the episode where Daruzen visits Grace. It is. That episode was very tense. And I remember, I remember there was a big discussion about that episode because I said that Asumi was cheating because she was using her powers to win the race. And some people said, no, she was not using her power. She was using her knowledge. And I stand by what I said. Asumi cheated on that episode. I'm not saying that's wrong. Just saying she did. Laura. Laura is definitely a character who is very popular, but gets some sort of hate. I mean, I feel like sometimes people don't stand. People are not able to stand big divas. I love divas like Laura. I miss Laura. I think every season should have a diva. Naima, I don't understand, baby. I don't know who those people are. I mean, they probably are part of your family. Cheating is more efficient. It is. It is. Inu, is that why you used bots on League? I am so disappointed at you. By the way, League, I'm so angry that Seraphine is getting a skin on Wild Rift. She is getting a Star Guardian skin on Wild Rift and not on League. Like, what is going on here? I am starting to play Wild Rift just because of that skin. Geronimo, I don't. Baby, if you ever see any of my drawings, you're gonna look at that and say, stop that, baby. Don't ever touch a pencil again. Don't ever do that. I had skills and knowledge. Oh God. Inu, come on, you have to coach me. No, you don't. I mean, I don't have the patience. But you rock. Rito got you good. Rito got me good. They really did. They know how to make us spend. I mean, Senna. There's gonna be Senna, Star Guardian. Senna is the character I played the most. Like, I'm so angry at that. I still don't accept it. We got robbed of Seraphine. We got robbed of Senna. Even though we didn't see Senna yet, I'm pretty sure it's going to be an amazing skin. I'm hoping it's green. And we're going to have Oriana too. I don't play Oriana, but I'm a little sad. I mean, we are getting Quinn. We are getting Quinn. Nothing wrong with getting Quinn, but like Senna and Seraphine. Oh no. Hello, Ichigo. I offered to coach. You did, Inu. I did not decline, okay? No, I'm joking. I declined because I don't have the patience to have someone coaching me. Like, every time I die on League, I alt-tab. Like, immediately after dying, I get back and I buy things on the store. And then I alt-tab immediately to do something else. Like, my attention span isn't enough for League. For anything, actually. Inu has time to play games. Inu has time for everything but sleeping. That is the biggest true that was ever said in this chat. Love HQ, you think gets love and dislike? I think all cures do. Because you're always gonna find someone who loves every cure, like any cure. Like if you think about a cure, there's gonna be someone who likes her. There's definitely gonna be someone who likes her, who draws fan art of her and everything else, and you're definitely gonna find someone who does not like her. Maybe Cure Pine is a cure that doesn't get hate, because I feel like most people are neutral towards her. Because like the vast majority of the fandom is very neutral towards Pine. Poor Pine. And today, I beat Kingdom Hearts 3, finally. It's been a while since I was playing this game, and I was finally able to beat it. And it was a very good game. It was a very good game. And I just did not like the ending. Like, the ending was very bad. But it was a good game. I liked it. And the gameplay is so much fun. So much fun. It's the most fun I've had in any Kingdom Hearts. Precure is like Pokemon, a stand for everyone. Exactly. You are gonna find a Precure you love. Like, you're definitely gonna find a Precure you love. Now I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Kingdom Hearts as in the story and the events. I get lost very easily, and I don't know, like I was never able to engage very much into the story. But I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 4. Yeah, I watched the trailer for Kingdom Hearts 4 when it came out. I did not understand anything. And then I finished playing 3. And I was like, okay, let's watch the trailer for 4. And I was like, what? And then a friend told me, oh, there is another scene that you had to beat like a special boss or something for you to see. So you're going to have to play the DLC. And then I'm like, no, baby, I'm not playing any DLCs. I'm not doing anything else. So, what did I do? YouTube.com. Kingdom Hearts 3 DLC. So I watched the DLC. I watched the special ending for me to understand what happened. And I'm like, I'm very sorry for Kairi. Kairi is that type of character that is created to be humiliated. Kairi is just there to be humiliated. I'm so sorry, Kairi. I'm very sorry for you, baby. How are they going to humiliate her in Kingdom Hearts 4? Let's find out in 5+ years. Which Demon Slayer character do you love aside from Inosuke Kano? Bebang, I love. What is the name of my husband? Akaza. I love Akaza so much. I am crazy about Akaza. I love him. Yes, the Aikatsu Planet movie is coming out finally! I am so excited too. Gotta play the rhythm game. I have a friend who has this game. Actually, like the Kingdom Hearts 3 I played was my friend's game. So I'm gonna return the game to him, and he is gonna lend me the rhythm game. I'm gonna play it. I'm excited. I love rhythm games. Cheesy girl, stay strong. 15 minutes. It's so close, baby. Come on. Your shift is almost over. Sarah Key. Who is Sarah Key? Is she a YouTuber? Does she explain Kingdom Hearts lore? Because I'm gonna be very honest, I had to watch a couple videos before I played Kingdom Hearts 3 to remember everything. It's too much. I played lots of games of Kingdom Hearts to get to 3. But it's too many. And like sometimes you have to go through a game, like I don't know, 20 hours of a game just to get like 15 minutes of lore. Girl, no. Oh, YouTuber, okay. I'm gonna follow her now. Am I back? I don't know if I'm back. It says I'm back, but I'm never sure. There's a funny summary I can send you. Please do, please do. After playing Kingdom Hearts for the next couple of days, I'm only thinking about Kingdom Hearts. I can hear you. This is the best opening of the history of video games. And like, that's not a question, that is not debatable. The opening of Final Fantasy X-2 is the best thing to ever grace us. I love that opening so much. That opening molded my personality. I love Final Fantasy X-2, but that opening specifically, honey, out of this world. By the way, T, have you played The World Ends With You, Neo? No? The new game, the newest game. Which could you think gets a lot of love? Let's start with Cure Precious. Let's start with Cure Precious. I think Cure Precious is getting a lot of, like, deservingly so. She's getting a lot of love in Delicious Party. She's amazing. I think she is the one that's getting the most love. I don't know. Is it her? Is it Yum? I think it's like very well divided into the three, but I feel like Precious is getting a little more. What else? Let's talk about Cure La Mer, who is also very deserving of this title of lots of love, because she deserves to get a lot of love. And let's see if Finale is gonna get a lot of love. I know that her design was kind of controversial, but I feel like most people liked it. And when the ones who liked it, loved it. You know? Oh my god, T, I played the demo of Neo, I don't know. Because I played the original one on DS years and years and years ago. I remember I used to play The World Ends With You on my first job. Because I was a teacher, and we had to stay in a room. We had to stay in a room, and the students would come to us and to ask for help, like in specific situations. And sometimes there would be no students, and we would read and talk and do other things. And I used to play. I remember I played The World Ends With You at work. Oh god, I loved that game. But I want to play the new one too. I do have COVID. Yes, Ken, I do. Thank you. I hope I recover soon too. Oh god. Are you playing different Final Fantasy game? Ichigo, I'm very excited for Final Fantasy 16, baby. I'm very excited. I'm loving everything about it. But PlayStation 5 is out of my league. It's probably going to be out of my league for years and years, so I don't know how I'm going to play that game. I bet Cure Finale weapon turns into an umbrella as a defense, sword as offense, the Icing Frost Screamer as finisher. If her weapon turns into an umbrella, she's gonna become an instant favorite of mine. But I'm pretty sure it won't be an umbrella. It really looks like one, but I just think it looks like one. If it is an umbrella, I'm gonna love it so much. I love umbrellas. Thank you so much, Cure Happy. Thank you. Highly recommend Nail. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get it. The problem is that, like, right now I'm in isolation, so I'm gonna stay the next week at home. So I'm gonna have like a little time to play. But after that, you know, getting back to work, back to daily life. It's hard to keep a steady pace in gaming, especially when we play games like League and Genshin. Honey, which cure do you think gets a lot of dislike? Cure Star. I think she does get a lot of dislike for the worst reasons. She's amazing. I think that Cure March gets a little bit of dislike because of her hair. She used to. At the time, she used to. Nowadays, I don't know. But it's unfair. It's unfair because her hair is amazing. Who else? Cure Fortune, also unwanted. I love Cure Fortune. And Cure, I'm gonna say Cure Chocolate, but I mean, in the last poll that we had from NHK in Japan, she was the most popular Kira Kira girl, so it's kind of unfair to say that, but she does get a lot of hate from, at least from the Western fandom. It's gonna be our first sword since Grace's Harvest Bottle. Is she gonna use it as a sword? I'm very curious for that as well. I hope she does. Thank you, Cheesy. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not feeling like the worst. I had a fever yesterday, but I don't have a fever today. And I thankfully I'm not feeling like short of breath, because it's the worst thing ever. And the worst thing about it is the isolation. I think like you have to be careful of other people around you and such. So like this is the hardest thing for me. Cure Star feels like people criticize her for being a Genki. It's weird. Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I understand when there were certain criticisms towards her voice actor in the first few episodes, because her voice actor was not like a voice actor who had like lots of years in her baggage at that time. But after a little while, she got the gist of the character so well. And I mean, I could not think of Cure Star with another voice. I cannot. J-Vision, I want to. But is it on Steam? I heard it's on Epic, but you have to buy the full game for that. And I have the game on PS4. I don't want to buy the game again, like the original game. I don't want to buy the original game again just so I can play the Yuffie DLC. Come on, Square. I think Finale Sword is a fence type of sword. Yeah, I agree. I think, I mean, this picture that we're seeing here on the screen is the Gashapon version of the weapon. When we see the actual toy, it's gonna look a little different. So we're gonna see it a little better. And the quality might be a little better as well. Let's see. Let's see. I definitely wasn't fond of Stars VA at first, but holy shit, she was absolutely the perfect choice for the character. Yes, she was. She was. Like, she nailed it. Like, damn. I feel like Precure in general, they choose the roles very well. They choose the actors very well. And after you start reading the interviews of the actors, you start seeing how much they care about the characters they're playing. They study the characters. They love Precure. They're all very happy that they're playing a Cure. Like, I feel like for Japanese people and for Japanese voice actors, especially if you're a woman, playing a Precure is like playing a legendary role. You have a Cure in your baggage, in your work. Like, you play a Precure. That is a big thing. So they all study a lot for being the Cure they are. So I feel like generally they all do an amazing job as the Cures. I don't know the criticism over Amy. If the director thought she was for the role, who are you to argue? Besides, she originally tried out for Soleil, but was asked to try Star, and the rest is history. Like, yeah, it's very clear that they saw her and thought she is the perfect Cure Star. She is the perfect voice for this character that we're thinking of. The voice is hers, and so they managed to make her audition for a Star. Hello, Halt, how are you? Hello, Hohin. Silverwind, thank you so much. There are some seiyuu who tried out in some cases a decade for a Cure role. Yes. Yes. Like it's an important role for anyone in this business. For anyone. And like, you see people mentioning their work as a Cure years and years after they finished the role, you know. Which you do think doesn't get much love, but they gain some love. I think Papaya is one. I feel like when Tropical Rouge was airing, she was not the most popular of the team, but she gets a lot of love still. She gets a lot of attention from part of the fandom. I feel like people who love Papaya are crazy about Papaya and very intense about her, you know. So I feel like I would say Papaya right now. A young new VA that used to watch Precure getting cast as one is like ascending into hero-dom. You stand in the shoulders of giants. Yes, it's what happened with Your Precious. Her voice actor is a new voice actor. She voiced very minor roles around anime, and she got Cure Precious. She got the main role of a season. Girl, she rocked it. She rocked it. For Amy, she used her role to the fullest outside of the show. She would visit hospital and such for kids. Yes, and she was always talking about, and she was always acting as Cure Star on Twitter and on her other medias too. I think Papaya, Flamingo, and Coral are underrated. I think Coral is actually very popular. I think that apart from La Mer, who's clearly the most popular from Tropical Rouge, Coral is probably like the second one, like a very close second, I think, to, not a very close second, but like kind of a close second, because I feel like she is very popular. She's very popular. She's pretty much loved. I think that in the Japanese fandom, she was the most popular before Lemire joined, even though Laura was always there. Hello, Precure Stans. Does she do the Hikaru dance? Does she? I don't know. Cora's like more popular than Laura in Japan, isn't she? I think, I'm not sure. It's very hard to say. It's very hard to say because Cora was the most popular one before Lemire joined, but after Lemire joined, the Lemire merch sold like very quickly, just like the Coral merch. So it's very hard to pinpoint. Like, it's clear when it's a poll, but when it's not, it's hard to pinpoint how the sales are. But I think that Lemire, like, it might cloud our judgment a little bit because Lemire is a mid-season cure, so her merch is like a little separate from the rest. Hello, Sportball. How are you? Would love to see Hiroshi Kamiya or Daisuke Ono play a big role. I don't know Hiroshi Kamiya. I'm not very good with names for voice actors, but Daisuke Ono, baby. Daisuke Ono rocks. If he had a role in Precure, it would have to be a big one. Imagine. I think, Halt, I think the most popular cure in Delicious Party right now is Cure Precious. It's kind of hard to pinpoint. I think it's Precious. I finished the redesign of Native Cure from the Bomber Girl Precure. Nice, Anthony! I love Cure Star, and I love Cure Cosmo too. They're both great cures. Oh my god, Levi! I love Levi! I love him. Getting done with another race. Ready for tomorrow's cup race at Nashville. Put Jotaro in Precure. Yes, we need it. Sportball, thank you. 7 months being a member. Thank you so much. Thank you. Levi is my favorite character in the AO2 series. Mine is Peak. I love Peak. But Levi is one of my faves. Precure stands. I watched the first season of Doremi. Are you gonna watch the Ruby anime? Yes, I will. I forgot that it's on Crunchyroll, but I'm gonna watch it. I love Peak. Yes, I do. I love Peak. I mean, AOT, before Peak appeared, Levi was my fave too. I like Jan. I like lots of characters. But yeah, I really love Peak. I like Gabby. Ooh, that's kind of controversial. Ruby, is Ruby good? Ruby is good. Ruby is good. I mean, I haven't seen the original. I have seen the original. I haven't seen the new one. I have seen I have watched the first season of the original, and I liked it. I liked it. But I haven't continued. So my opinion on the first season is very good. A very good season. A very good show, a very good cartoon, a very good anime. But I haven't watched the new RWBY, so I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it soon. I want to sub to Crunchyroll to watch Kira Kira. Yes, you should. Oh my god, you should. And while you're there, you should watch Shugokara if you haven't watched it. Leo Doko. Are you talking like what's her name? Klee from Genshin? Gabby has always been a controversial character, yes. Yes, I do like Gabby Cheese. Yes, I do. I think the anime really highlighted the four characters. I forgot their names. Gabby, Uzo. I forgot the others. What's the name of the one who loves Gabby, who's in love with her? Those four, you know, and like they gave them a little bit more than the manga. That was very interesting. Now, which character you most relate to? Ooh, that's a hard question. I relate a lot to Makaron, as in, I think that it feels like I'm always trying to... I'm always searching for something that will excite me, for something that will give me that excitement feeling, you know. I relate a lot to Makaron on that, and I feel like sometimes I'm kind of like magical too, like you're magical. That's probably why I don't like her very much. How is Brazil? Oh my god, halt. That is such a hard question to answer. That is such a hard question to answer. Brazil. How is Brazil? Brazil is a disaster. It's always a disaster. But, you know, there are good things going on in Brazil right now. Falco, yes, Falco. I really like Falco too. Falco is an interesting one. Sushi. Just call me. Who's your favorite RWBY character? What is the name of the one with white hair? She's my fave. You know how horrible I am for names. Everywhere is a disaster, right? It feels like there are so many bad things happening at the same time in so many different places of the world. And the one thing that is that horrible thing that happened in the US yesterday, not similar, but something related to that happened in Brazil that earlier this week, like something like concerning that subject, the same subject, and we were all shocked because of what happened. I really don't want to talk like specifically about that because that's a very unnerving topic, you know, and like it's very sad to see those things, you know. It's very sad when you hear the news and it's only bad news, you know. It's only bad news. It's horrible. It's horrible. Weiss, yes, Weiss. Is it how we pronounce her name? Double S is always a trick in certain languages. She has a scar. She has a scar. A very important information. You love Ice Queendom. She's the star. Oh my god. Yes, please. The world is progressively regressing. Yeah, that's very sad. To quote someone from Twitter, I'm sick of living through unprecedented times. Exactly how I feel. I hate this. Well, which underrated cure do you think gets liked? Papaya. Papaya is very underrated. She deserved to be a star because she is out of this world. Wise or wise. Okay, that's understandable. German word for white. Yes, I am, sport ball. We're all falling apart. Oh god. We are. Oh my god, cheesy. I want. Do you have that in other countries? Like, McDonald's is so creative, like in different places, that they all have different things. But I want. Okay, I'm gonna ask for the simple thing. I want a Big Mac. Because I know Big Mac is gonna be available there. Wherever you are. I want fries, I want Coke. When I was at London, I remember we were going through. I was going to McDonald's, and every time I would order, the no sugar Coke would always come first. Always, because I don't know why, but you had to search, so you had to go so deep to find the regular Coke there, because I don't know, it feels like there is this obesity problem there, and so they're trying to make people consume less sugar, and the no sugar Coke, and I hate no sugar Coke. Like, the taste is completely different to me. Some people say it's almost the same thing. Like, my mom says, like, oh, it's the same thing. It's the same taste. I don't even notice the difference. My best friend says the same thing. And for me, they're completely different. Which Demon Slayer character are you neutral to? What is the name? Demon Slayer Hashiras. I don't remember his name. Let me just find his name. Gyomei Himejima. The Stone Hashira. I don't dislike him, but I'm very neutral to him. Sugar really is bad for you. It's as addictive as cocaine. Yeah, I know. I know sugar is bad, but sugar's so good. Why? I'm going to get the Tropical Pact. Amazing Precurstance. The Tropical Pact looks so pretty. Monthly reminder to be excellent to each other. A handful fighting for each other are worth thousands fighting for themselves. This is so pretty! Pyro! This is so pretty. Oh my god, this is a very beautiful message. Look, in 2018, we had a very tough election here in Brazil. We LGBT people suffered a lot. We are suffering a lot. There is always a lot of talk concerning LGBT people here in Brazil. We're always fighting. We're always, being attacked. Blah. And during those times, you see things moving forward. Like, not moving forward. No, that's not what I mean. You see how you can sometimes rely on each other. And there are people just like you, and you don't feel so lonely. Bye, Bebang! Thank you for being here. Have a good night. I want to go to McDonald's. Me too. But right now, I am taking a little time off of junk food because I have eaten a lot of junk food in the past weeks. So I'm like, no, baby. You know where I've been? I've been to a Mongolian restaurant. I ate Mongolian food. And it's very good. It's very good. Very different and somewhat unexpected, but very good. With a large fry and chicken nugs. Oh God. Me too. Very hot. With Coke. Oh my God. I'm getting hungry. I just ate. And we're getting hungry. And then, later today, there's Delicious. And Delicious is always making us hungry. The food in Delicious Party is so beautiful. Thank you, Cheesy. I'm gonna eat it virtually right now. Because eating is the best thing. I love eating. I love just, going to a restaurant, going to a place, and then sit down and eat. Bye, Ichigo. Thank you for being here. See you again. Let's do a poll. Will Cure Finale debut next week? Episode 17? Yes. No. No. What am I doing? I'm all up for someone calling out Uran for being a weirdo. No, Pyro, poor Uran. I'm gonna suffer in today's episode because I feel like Uran is kind of self-conscious about that. I'm like, girl, no, be free of judgment. That's not easy. So, do you think next week will mark the debut of the fourth cure from Delicious Party? What do you think, baby? It seems most people think she is going to debut next week. I'm curious to see what they have in store for us concerning her character, because we don't know her. We don't know Amane. We don't know her. We know her, but we don't. Hohen, have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? You should try getting the Kingdom Hearts story. That's my question for you. Oh, and yesterday I read Jujutsu Kaisen 17. Baby, what happened? I am so shocked because I mean, I like Jujutsu Kaisen, and I feel like for the most part it is like this regular shonen story, but in the last few volumes, it's been so surprising. Like, so many things happening, so many things going on, and like the things that are going on are very surprising. Very surprising. How is the Jujutsu Kaisen manga compared to the anime? I think the anime is very good. Like, the anime is very faithful, very, very faithful to the manga. They're not very different. I think now I mean, season 2 is airing next year, and they have a very big plate in their hands because it's the biggest Jujutsu Kaisen saga they're gonna have to adapt, which is the Shibuya battle. I'm very curious to see how they will adapt that because it's very graphic, very, very graphic. And I mean, the anime cannot be that graphic. And Akutami, who is the mangaka, he has a very particular drawing style, and I like it very much. But the anime is very pretty as well. So I feel like the anime holds up very well to the manga. I usually like the mangas more than the anime, but in this case, they are like kind of like interchangeable. You know, they're both very good. If do you want to see my redesign of the native keyword, I do, Anthony. What's your Twitter? I think links are not allowed here on YouTube. I can't wait Summer Beach in Japanese culture with wearing kimono outfits on the girls' episodes of Delicious Party. Are we gonna see that in Delicious? Are we gonna have a beach episode in Delicious Party? It's gonna be very exciting if we do. I mean, it's summer, right, in Japan, so... I mean, it's gonna be... Or is it already summer? I always know, like, July... I think it's already summer. Because it's already winter here, so duh. But let's see if we're gonna have a summer episode. When it comes to summer episodes, I love the Happiness Charge episodes. The Happiness Charge summer episode. You remember the girls training in the beach? Oh my god. I love that. I love that. And the Tropical Rouge episodes were great too. Precure stands, I mostly get them from AmiAmi. I didn't get, but I got it as a present. The Eternal Sailor Moon from the Glitter and Glamorous line. She is my biggest figure. She's my pride of my collection right now. She's so beautiful. Hello, Carousel. How are you? I can tell by the pulses Lau is still making faces like he's on camera. I can't even say anything different. Like, that's 100% true. I remember the Tropical Rouge and Happiness Charge Beach episodes. Yeah, they were great. But the Happiness Charge one is my favorite. The one that they train, and they train their pose, the group pose as well. The screen is filled up. It's looking so beautiful. I love this month's screen so much. I hope I'm like better. Because I want to take a picture of this screen, but I'm gonna do it later in the month. Okay. Splash Star is another season on a beach. Splash Star is a great season. A great season. I think your finale might appear next episode, but we probably won't get a transformation like your Earth. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. But like, why? Because there's like 3 cures and black pepper already. Why is she appear? Like, there are so many things going on. Hello, Carolyn. How are you? I'm very, very excited for finale. I cannot wait to see the transformation. Is she gonna have a purple background just to sparkle more Color Wars? I love Color Wars. Bring it to me. I love Color Wars. If you like this happy message I sent for my 7 months, I think my fan season is coming together well enough. Pyro? What do you have in store for us, baby? What do you have in store for us? I have some ideas of like fan cures that I want to create. But I'm kind of like wing light, you know, I create them and there isn't a story, you know, it's just a team. I think your finale might appear in episode 17, but then some of the other 4th cures didn't appear until the later season. Yeah, I think that in the most recent seasons, we're having earlier debuts. Prior to, I think Star Twinkle was the last one. No, Star Twinkle was in episode 20. I don't remember. I think like after Healing Good for sure, they debuted in June, and prior, like before, it was in July. It used to be in July and now it's in June, probably because of the toys. Maybe there, like, I don't know why specifically, but there is a reason why it's better for them to release the toys in June than in July, I think. I want a lead that is a mix of pink and red. You know what I wanted? I wanted a lead cure. Not a lead cure. I wanted a team of cures with monochromatic colors. Like, for example, the pink cure is pink and she is only pink. You know? She's like Tokamumu. Like Ichigo, her costume is pink. Lettuce, her costume is green. In Precure, I mean, I have nothing against that, but I really wanted a season that we had a pink cure that would be pink. You know, her costume would be totally pink. Every pink cure has white in her costume. Like, in some capacity, there's always gonna be a little white or like a strong pink and a light color of pink. I really wanted like a fully pink one, you know. By the way, Tokamumu is very close. I'm so excited for Tokamumu. What I have in mind, horrors beyond our understanding. A tragic tale of unrequited love between 2 men. 2 girls earning angel wings. Classic Precure. Oh my god, you just described Hugto. You just described Hugto, Pyro. I'm joking. But I'm excited. I would like to read it, just like that gif. I would like to read it. July 5th. It's only on High Dive. Inu, it's on High Dive, and Nya. Hello, Denki. How are you? In the past series, the Precure didn't go to the beach. They did, actually. There are lots of beach episodes in Precure. There are lots of beach episodes in earlier seasons, like Happiness Charge. I don't remember every season, but Happiness Charge has, like, Splash Star had a lot of action in a beach, you know? Talking about sass, have you guys seen the change on Zakuro's weapon? Because in the original Tokumimu anime, she held the weapon in one way, and now she's holding her weapon in another way. Have you ever watched Perfect Blue? Saul, I haven't. I know it's a very good movie. Like, people say it's an amazing movie, but I have never seen it. I don't encourage that. Inu. I don't either if there is a legal option. In Brazil, there isn't going to be a legal option unless Crunchyroll announces it, for example, because there is no high dive in Brazil. So, like, baby, what am I going to do? I am going to sail the seven seas. You're on holiday. That's amazing, Denki. You're in London. Baby, I love London. I love London. Love, love, love it. I was going to say have fun, but you're going to another place, right? Where are you going to be? When it's ready, I will share it. Gotta polish the first chapter real good, trying to make it palatable in spite the weirdness of heaven and hell. I love heaven, the whole thematic of heaven and hell. I have a story created in my mind. It's called Dance Diva. It's not specifically a magical girl story, but there are magical girls in this. But Dance Diva is a story that plays a lot in heaven and hell. And I've never really polished it a lot. It's just like lots of jumbled thoughts in my mind. You're going to Italy! That's awesome! I've never been to Italy. It must be a very beautiful place with lots of delicious food, which is very important. That is one thing I didn't get to fully enjoy about London. I didn't know like good places to eat in London, and my experience with food there was meh. Oh no, VPN, come on. VPN can be an option, but I'm very disappointed because I really wanted to watch the Tokumimu series officially. Like, I really want to, in some sort of form, support this new release. You know, because I feel like Tokumimu deserves it. It's a story I love. The girls are working very hard as the voice actors. I'm really liking Smoothie. Well, actually, I am supporting it because I have Apple Music and I listen to Smoothie songs a lot in Apple Music. So, I mean, the revenue is very little. I know they get a very little amount of money from streaming, but it's better than nothing. It's a way of supporting the artists I like, so I am supporting them somehow. Hello, Ellie. I know nothing about Tokumimu. You're gonna love it, Pyro. You are gonna love it. There is one character that is like made for you in Tokumimu. Just write it down. He is called Kishu. You are gonna love Kishu. I'm pretty sure that he is your type of character. Love Sailor Moon Cosmos ended. Would you rather Toei make a new generation of Sailor Moon? I'd rather not. If Naoko wanted to create more Sailor Moon manga, I would be like, okay, girl, go for it, do it. But if she doesn't, no, like not other people creating. It has to be her. It has to be her. Support Smoothie. Yes, support Smoothie. Smoothie is an amazing idol group. They are giving us the best quality idol songs, and they're doing the songs for Tokyo Mew Mew anime. It's gorgeous. Anthony, are you sending links? Because if you are sending links, YouTube does not allow links in the chat. So if you're sending them, that's why they are disappearing. They don't even appear to me, because sometimes some comments get blocked instantly because they have like swearing or like bad things being said, and we can approve or not, but in your case they're not even appearing. So if you're sending links, that's probably the reason. Do you think Smile will appear in the Deli Party movie? I think it will be Smile. I think we'll discover soon. Nope, just my Twitter name. So try to write it in a different way. Like let's say write it like my Twitter name is, and put it, because maybe you sent it more than once and it's reading it as spam. I don't know. Starry Miracle. Look, I have all the Nana manga. I think I'm gonna get it all again to have the 2 collections. I am the foolest person in this world. I am so happy with Nana relaunching in Brazil. Like, girl, I'm so happy. And I wonder if they know something. Because Yazawa is doing an interview next month in a magazine. Maybe she's gonna say that, if she says that she's gonna continue publishing Nana, I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea what's gonna happen to me. I have absolutely no idea. And now we're getting a Nana relaunch in Brazil, babe. I have all the volumes. And now, like, it feels like everything is falling into place. The world, I don't know, like, Hunter x Hunter is back, is gonna be back, it seems. Hoseki no Kuni, maybe Nana, baby. Nana, yes, if the gay end game happens in Nana, I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that, because it's just insane. Nana, please, Nana, we need you. We need Nana again. And the way it stopped, dear God, we need a new Nana anime. And like, I love the Nana anime, but I feel like we should get another. If the manga ever finishes, we should get another anime, like, from the get-go, from the start, because the Nana songs are so good, aren't they? Oh my God, the Nana songs are out of this world. Out of this world. Travel to the moon. I love the songs so much. And I don't know if I like the Blackstone's songs more or the Trapnest songs more. I get very confused because they're all amazing. Nana was big, sad, it was. And, oh God. I went to karaoke last week and we sang Nana. We sang that song that Terry Miracle was singing. I need your love. I'm a broken rose. My tear consumes my soul. That's a night could of my life. I need your love. Oh my god. Nana, please come back. Come back. I wanted to watch the anime again. And maybe read the manga again. It's 21 volumes, I think. Very sad. This is a very iconic song for sure. It is. Nana is very iconic. I remember there were movies. Then there was the anime, and then like the manga. Like it was so strong. And I wonder, like sometimes I wonder about these authors that start publishing and then they stop for a reason. And I'm always like, okay, I understand it, but I always think like in their minds, are they thinking about those stories they stopped? Are they thinking about that? Are they wondering like, oh, I wanted to do this, this, and that with my character? You know, I always wonder about that. Like, I know the Gangsta. Gangsta is a manga that is on hold right now, and the mangaka is very sick. So it's very understandable when those mangas, they stop being published, because for the most part, it's because of health issues. And this mangaka, I'm always wondering, like, does she think about the things that she would like to do in the future with Gangsta? And the one I'm most unnerved is Clamp. Because they keep on publishing lots of stuff and they don't finish X. I'm so angry about that. Clamp, baby. I hope the movie would be good, like have enough screen time and good interaction, like Tropical Rouge and Healing Good movie. Yes, I think that in terms of interaction, the Tropical Rouge movie did it a little better, but the Healing Good movie was very good at it. Is very good as well. It was nice seeing the Yes Go Go Girls again. Also, they should relaunch Tokumimu here too. Yes, they should. Panini, there's a new version being released. But I believe that Tokumimu sold very poorly here because they never wanted to publish the sequel. Clamp is all over the place. They are going to continue publishing Holic. They're doing Cardcaptor Sakura. Why not X? Just finish X. The old ladies taking their works to the grave, right? And I read on the internet, I don't remember, I read that one of the Clamp ladies said that they could not publish the X ending because the ending would be too gruesome and the editors did not allow it. But I don't know. I don't know if that's true. Like, it's been so long since I read that, and I don't know if there was a source for that type of information or not. But I feel like nowadays they have a lot of freedom in what they want to publish. So why not end it? I mean, there probably is a lot of stake, like a lot of contracts and such. So I don't know. Anthony, I'm gonna check that out. I like the Healing Good movie a lot. Me too. Bye, Sport Ball. Have a good night. Do a decent TC adaptation. TC? What is T? Oh! Tsubasa. Okay, Tsubasa. Tsubasa Chronicles. Yeah, I think that if they were to do that, they had to do a Tsubasa with Holic. Like, the same studio doing both, and both of them airing kind of like at the same time, because they connect. So, like, that's a very hard thing to do, because you need both to understand what's going on. But Tsubasa is another one that deserved a new adaptation. Me on my deathbed, about to leak the final chapter of X on Pixiv. Ah! This is so irritating. Isso de não terminar a história acontece muito aqui também. Uma autora fez os capítulos de um quadrinho, depois cansou da história e encerrou. Ah, é triste. É triste. Assim, quando você tá publicando na internet, uma coisa mais despretensiosa, beleza. A gente entende. Agora, você criou uma franquia. Tipo, tem mangá, tem anime, tem filme. Eu só, não quero mais, cansei. Bizarro, né? Tipo, é uma história que muita gente ama. Mas, artistas, né? Yeah, I think that Clamp the Clamp universe is very rich. And I appreciate that nowadays, it seems at least, that they take some sort of break. Like, they take their time to publish things, you know? So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Me and friends used to compare Clamp and Kingdom Hearts back in the day. It makes so much sense. Oh my god. It makes a lot of sense, actually. Because both of them can be very confusing. Both of them have like those big twists and turns in their stories. And the stories are very surprising too. Let's not forget about that. The stories, like, if there isn't a twist in a Clamp story, it's not a Clamp story. There's something wrong. It's just not Clamp. You know, there's something wrong about that. But I love Clamp. Come on, Clamp is great. And it's even hard to choose like one favorite Clamp work, because they can all be very good. You must also cry your eyes out at the ending. Exactly. Except when it's in a stupid ending like Angelic Layer. I could never accept that ending. At least the anime, the Angelic Layer anime, did it better. And this is a nice thing about Clamp. Like, they have the manga, and usually like the anime, it's kind of like the extended version of the manga. That's a very nice thing, because like Cardcaptor Sakura is a show, like Cardcaptor Sakura is a very good manga, but the anime is very rich because of the other cards and such. So it's amazing. Anthony, Clamp is a group comprised of 4 women, and they write manga. So you probably know Cardcaptor Sakura, Tsubasa Chronicle, Angelic Layer, Shobits. What else did they do? Like Kobato, Tokyo Babylon. Tokyo Babylon doesn't have an anime, but it would have had an anime. I'm so angry about that. And Nana is a manga that also has an anime. Nana is one of the best-selling mangas ever. in Japan. It's very, very, very popular, but it never got an ending. It's the publishing has stopped, and it never got an ending. Very sad. And Nana is very, very good. It's very sad, but it's very good. So you should try it. Oh my God, Anthony! Anthony sent me, not me, but he sent his version of, let's see. Oh, look at me. That's not what I wanted to show. The lights are not on, that's why it's so dark. Look at this. This is Anthony's redesign of the native cure from Bomber Girls Precure, Cure Sundance. Very beautiful, I love it. She's inspired of Jingle Dancer in Native American culture. That's very nice. I don't know, I know nothing about American culture, like Native American culture. We know, like here in Brazil, there are also Native Brazilian culture. Like we have the natives here too. Face reveal! That was not me, that was my twin brother. I think about getting Paradise Kiss. Get Paradise Kiss, baby. That manga is everything. Get Paradise Kiss. Paradise Kiss is another manga that was done by the same author as Nana. Yazawa Ai. She's gorgeous. Get it. They also contribute to other things like Lelouch, for instance. Yeah, sometimes they do character design for other shows. They are the ones who did the character design for Code Geass. Clamp legs. Yes, I love clamp legs. I love clamp shoulders. I love it. I love it. It's like the yaoi hands. I love yaoi hands. Clamp created Tomoyo. Yes. And Clamp also created Magic Knight Rayearth. If you haven't seen Rayearth, they have two Magical Girl stories, Cardcaptor Sakura and Magic Knight Rayearth. Go watch it. Go watch both. But Rayearth is gorgeous. Damn, the way I said it kind of felt like I meant that Rayearth is gorgeous and Sakura isn't. Sakura is also gorgeous. What I meant is that Rayearth isn't as well known as Cardcaptor Sakura. Cardcaptor Sakura is a staple in Magical Girls, right? Like, if you're a Magical Girl fan, you probably know Sakura. Thank you, Hohin. I'm native myself, and I may have slept on my class on native history, so I try my best to understand. That's amazing. We don't have classes here on our native history, on the history of the natives from Brazil. We don't. That's very sad. I mean, I don't know, because it's been a long time since I've been out of school. I don't know how things are nowadays, but I don't think we do. Like, there is a little bit of the Indians, like the natives. It's because we call them Indians here. Rayearth is hardcore. It is. Tomoyo is a queen. She inspired a lot of cousins to act. I still remember the manga when she said those things about how she feels about Sakura. And I was so young when I read it, and I was like, oh my god, I can't believe there's a lesbian in my manga. I love it. Oh, I was so happy. I love Tomoyo too. I really wanted Clam to give her a little bit more than just Sakura obsession. Sakura obsession. That's like it's funny, but I really wanted her to have a little more too. But I love her. I am Halt. I am. Tomoyo inspired me to record videos like she did with Sakura. Oh my god. But did you record videos of yourself or of someone else like Tomoyo did? Thank you, Halt. Thank you. I'm taking care. I hope I'll get better soon. If I were Tomoyo, I would not work. She's too rich for that. I would not work. Why would you work having that wealth? Unless her mom wouldn't pay for anything for her, but her mom does. And I believe she will keep on doing that. So, but yeah, I mean, Tomoyo is very talented. I love, like, this is one of the things I love about Sakura. It's the fashion aspect.